What's up, y'all? I just wanted to talk about people that we lost from YouTube. They're not lost, not all of them anyway, but it's just people that I knew from YouTube from 2017 when I started making. Well, I started making YouTube videos in 2009. I was making drinking videos, and the drinking videos were just grab a malt liquor, drink, and talk about something like a vlog, but for drinking. And that was mainly because Bruce 40 was making malt liquor videos, and he had a cool website with the history of all the different 40 ounces you could get. And I ended up doing trades with people like through the mail. Um, and then I got into my health kick because I gained so much weight from drinking 40s uh, that I got into the health kick. I started watching Dan the Man, the Life Regenerator, and doing my juicing videos. That didn't really last long, but it's funny because I started making beats after that. Well, all the while I knew how to make beats, but when I started uploading to YouTube my beats and then getting my name out for making beats, people comment and be like, he's healthy now, and he doesn't, it's sad that he fell off because he's not doing beats now. He's doing health food stuff. So it's basically like drinking, then my beats, then the healthy stuff, and that was on my old YouTube channel. And over time, I had gained about 500 subscribers. But I mean, from 2009 to 2019, 10 years was that old channel. 500 subscribers is not a lot, but that's how much I gained. And so over time, I had met people on YouTube, and a good friend, someone who I considered a good friend, is missing. I don't know where he is. But he was making YouTube videos, and he was homeless. And he went to Detroit. Well, first he went to Houston, or not, yeah, Houston. And then he didn't really understand the slang. He didn't understand, the tones in people's voices and the way they say things outside of New Jersey where he was from. And so I think he got into it with people over nothing. And then he went to Detroit and the same thing happened. The last video, he was in Detroit and he was just, the cops were involved and he was flipping out. And I'm sure he had a mental illness. But he was my friend and he was Esoteric Knowledge 369. And I just hope he's okay. I don't know how to check. I can go on Yellow Pages and look at his mom. I can see his mom in New Jersey. I haven't called yet. I need to do that. But as of now, he's missing. Another person is Sirius Inner Temple. You can go to his channel and see all his stuff. He did videos for years trying to educate people on, I think I should call it just more earthly practices. But, talking about aliens as well and spiritual things. I call it earthly because it's more natural to me than religion, even though you would call it New Age religion, what he was doing. But Sirius Inner Temple hasn't uploaded in 6 or 7 years now. My old YouTube channel got taken down when I said that the Black Klansman was fake and gay. I put that in the title. I probably should not have. So I got, that was the last straw for my channel. Anyway, Sirius Inner Temple, I don't know where he is. Another person is Mayan Jin Abaddon, Levin Michael Gibbs. I don't know what happened to him. I mean, he was into the knowledge and the New Age type stuff too. I don't know what happened to Mayan Jin Abaddon. The people just go missing. They stop uploading and that's it. And you realize with your YouTube channel, even if people don't watch everything, they still want to know. They still want to know that you're alive. In essence, they still want to know that you're alive. And that's really it. It's like they may not watch everything, but they want to know you're around. And then Raven is still around. Raven, she first got my attention. She was on Ownage Pranks. So this is a long time ago. And he pranked her because someone told him that she was racist, and she would basically crash out if you called her and pranked her. But that's who Raven was back then. And then she had a channel, and she was also, so this is all related to like new age consciousness, because from 2012 to like 2018, that's what YouTube was for me anyway. But even when it wasn't, I'm sure some of the YouTube drinking community remembers my videos, like 40 ounce fear, ball Valentine, was it Falstaff? Probably remembers when I used to make videos. I knew all those people from the YouTube drinking community just based on YouTube, like Venturus One, Girl Comic. Yeah. But these people that I just want to say that people they're missing. These people are missing. And who else? Also, Raven's still around, but Raven is missing. She's missing in another way. Like, but anyway, that's Raven. That's Raven. She was an actress. Like, she did some acting stuff. And she's just real smart. Real smart. And she was basically in the black sector of YouTube before there was a black sector. Like back when you could do Google Hangout and stuff on YouTube. So if like the black sector, later on came like Tommy Sotomayor and people like that. But yeah, Raven was pretty much like the first person to be on people's radar for that sector. Anyways, was there someone else who was missing that I haven't seen? Of course, Walty79 from the drinking community is infamous for missing, being missing and everything like that. Walty79. But yeah, that's pretty much it. My friend Esoteric Knowledge 369, whose name is Jay, Serious Inner Temple. I don't know what happened to him. Raven needs help. She needs help spiritually. Raven the Shaman. Raven the Shaman. Mayan Jin Abaddon, who's Levin Michael Gibbs. I don't know what happened to him. Last I heard, he was gay, which is not a reason to hide from anything. But yeah, that's it.